What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got early reveals for the Season 5 content, which is going to be dropping tomorrow afternoon. We'll also be showing you tomorrow's weekly wildcards. Now, before we go over the new cards, I do want to direct you to a video I put out earlier this morning. Very important that you watch it, because there's a lot of things that are going to be expiring in-game, likely early in the morning tomorrow, because there will be server maintenance to prepare for Season 5, and a lot of times once that server maintenance goes away and the game comes back online, everything from Season 4 is going to be gone. So if there's any Field Pass XP that you need to go out and get, any objectives, any free packs, cards, etc., tonight is really the night that you need to go knock those out, and we talked about it in more detail in a video earlier this morning, so we'll link that video down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Also, there's going to be a small change to ability points on offense. It's going up 1, so it'll go from 8 to 9, and on defense, it's going to stay at 11. We will likely drop an updated video a couple weeks into Season 5 going over the best abilities and the best setups to use as far as ability points go. But one more AP on offense is pretty good for all of you that were maybe trying to get one more ability on offense. You're now going to be able to get it, and we got so many 0 and 1 AP abilities on the way with the cards that we're revealing now and the cards that are going to be coming out in the future. Let's go ahead and show you weekly wildcards. These will be out tomorrow as well, likely at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Now, it is possible that Season 5 will go live a little bit earlier than 1:30, and this content will come out after. I will tell you now, I probably won't drop a separate video on these cards. We're revealing them all now. I just don't think it's going to warrant a separate video, so we'll breeze through the lower overall cards, the 86s, the 90s, the 93s. These are theme team helpers for the most part. That's essentially what the weekly wildcard promo is, in my opinion. If there's a card that's going to help your favorite theme team, you're going to like it for this week. If there's not a card for your favorite theme team, you're not going to like it until we have to wait for the following week. Though I will say a lot of these cards, and when I say a lot, I mean the 96s, are getting some good 0 AP abilities. They're very, very usable cards, like Trey McBride here. Tall tight end with 95 speed. His run block stinks, but I do like the route running. The catching is good enough as well. I think he gets matchup nightmare for 0 AP, so that's definitely huge. Melvin Ingram, 95 speed rusher with 96 block shed and 95 finesse move. He gets reach elite for 0 AP. I haven't really used that ability, but for 0 AP, you might as well equip it on him. He gets a handful of theme teams, so not a bad card. The third one is Andrew Wiley. Unfortunately, he's not going to get secure protector for 1 or 0 AP. If they would have said that, it would have made this card that much better. 94 strength, 95 pass block, 96 run block, and 95, I already said 95 pass block, 93 awareness. To me, at right tackle, the Rob Havenstein card is going to be much better. And then the final one is a punter, Logan Cook. It's not going to be exciting, but this will definitely help your overall get higher if you're striving to eventually have a 99 overall card. This would boost it up a little bit. Obviously, 99 isn't possible just yet. The LTD is pretty good. 97 overall, Byron Young, not a household name, a rookie for the Rams this year. 96 speed, 96 tackle, 96 power move, 95 block shed, and 88 finesse move. He gets, I believe, under pressure, edge threat, or unpredictable, all for 1 AP. I don't know what his price point is going to land at, but it's more than likely going to be close to 1 million coins for this card just because of the speed. And also notice that these cards are all 96 overall champions with a 97 overall LTD. We do have the Combine promo. Part 1 is going to be coming out on Thursday. Part 2 is going to be coming out on Saturday, along with Ultimate Legends. We'll get reveals for those on Thursday and Friday morning. I expect those promo cards for Combine to also be 96 champions with 97 overall LTDs. We do have a teaser at the end of this video for the Combine promo as well. I don't think we see 97 overall champions and 98 overall LTDs until we get to the Team of the Year promo, which will be dropping on March 7th. We got some teasers for some upcoming promos as well on a graphic that EA revealed. Let's go over the Season 5 content here. To me, I don't think it's bad. I'm sure it's going to get a lot of negativity on it. There are a couple reused names, which I'm not a fan of, and I initially tweeted about this card and kind of forgot that he just got a 95. So from a perspective of the player, this is an L, but the abilities and the attributes look good to me. Now, we'll show you the full reveal of all of the, or the full list of all of the rewards for Season 5, but basically you're going to get a lower overall Patrick Peterson. He eventually at level 50 can go up to a 97 overall via upgrade tokens, 97 speed, 97 man, 97 zone, 96 agility, 96 acceleration. But above all of that, he's going to get deep out zone KO for 0 AP. There's nobody in the game right now that has that ability at that discount. I don't even think there's anybody in the game that gets it for 1 AP right now. And it's absolutely one of the best abilities in the game. Now, again, you're going to have to wait until you get to level 50. We'll have to see how long this field pass actually is to kind of get a gauge on how long it's going to take to get to level 50 to unlock this card. But to me, aside from them reusing a guy who just got a 95 within a couple weeks ago, I do really like this card as far as abilities and attributes, and he's tall enough there. He fits a couple of theme teams. Steelers fans got 2 cards. Spoiler alert, another one upcoming. So the next one is going to be Keyshawn Johnson. I'm pretty sure he is 6'4", and this randomly reminded me, because he had a team captain last year, that they did not announce any new team captains. So we're going to get new upgrade tokens this upcoming Monday, but no new players to use them on. That's kind of an L to me. I thought maybe they would give us one more team captain. So Keyshawn Johnson, I believe, is going to get wide receiver apprentice for 0 AP or route tech for 1 AP. Again, once you get to level 50, you'll be able to get him to a 97. So he is really tall. Would have liked to maybe see the speed be at 96. 95 isn't terrible. The deep route running is pretty bad there at 88. This card feels a little bit more underwhelming. He does have good catch ratings, 97 catch, 96 catch in traffic, 98 spec catch. I would have liked to see maybe those be down a little bit and that deep route running be in the 90s to add in with that height and that 95 speed. So this one, a little bit of a disappointment, but not the worst card in the world. And then the third one is TJ Watt, which this is just funny because EA is trying their hardest to recycle either him or Micah Parsons. There was a vote that came out not too long ago about a defensive MVP card, or was it a welcome pack card? I can't remember. I think it was a welcome pack card. And 2 of the people to choose from were TJ Watt and Micah Parsons. They were in votes, put it that way. I don't remember what category it was, but they were in votes for either like a welcome pack card or a defensive MVP. They also, Micah Parsons and TJ Watt, were head-to-head in Team of the Year voting, and TJ Watt gets this card. So, like, imagine if TJ Watt won the Team of the Year vote, and then he also won the Twitter vote for the free card or whatever it was, and then they already had this card penciled in, because you know this stuff had to be created not that short time ago. Like, they probably had this in the plans, but TJ Watt's getting an upgrade. 95 speed, 96 finesse move, 97 block shed. I like the attributes, but they didn't really do him any favor with the abilities. Reach Elite for 0 AP, Lurk Artist for 1 AP. Honestly, I would have liked to see that the other way around, and they could have gave him like a double or nothing for 1 AP. That would have been much better. Maybe an Edge Threat Elite, even though that ability isn't that great. So he got bad abilities, so I'll use the card for sure. He's definitely going to be on my no money spent squad as a primary pass rusher, but man, they could have made the card that much better. So those are the 3 cards that once you get to level 50, I think you get the choice of getting one of them to a 97. If I'm not mistaken, maybe you can get all of them to a 97. We'll show you the full list of rewards in a moment. Then we got Andrew Whitworth, which, just like Patrick Peterson, got a card not too long ago. He's got a 95 overall Super Bowl card. Now this one, 97 strength, 99 awareness, 99 run block, 98 pass block. This is basically an endgame left tackle, and I think the biggest thing about this card is he is going to get identifier for 0 AP. So that's absolutely huge. That allows you to see who your opponent is using pre-snap, so you can kind of think of where you need to throw it if you're trying to avoid them, or maybe confuse them, or catch them off guard and snap it when they're on a defensive lineman. So this is a W of a card. The only kind of thing, right, is that like right now I have this card, and with, I think I have a lighted up token, he gets 0 AP Secure Protector, so I almost am going to have to trade that for the 0 AP identifier. But all in all, I'm actually not mad at this card at all. I just wish they maybe would have used a different player rather than a player who just recently got a Super Bowl card, just like we saw with the weekly wild card Patrick Peterson in his Season 5 card. The welcome pack player, the featured player of Season 5 is going to be Derrick Henry. I thought for sure it would be a legend, maybe like a Bo Jackson would have been much better, and I also kind of expected them to give it a 99 overall, because We don't know how long we are away from being able to unlock this card. We know it's going to be at the end of the field pass. Otherwise, I mean, he's cracked. 98 speed, 96 trucking, 95 change of direction, 94 brake tackle, 97 agility, 98 acceleration. Only bad thing is his catching. I'm sure his spin and juke move aren't going to be bad either. I didn't catch all of his abilities. It looks like it's running back apprentice for 1 AP and armbar for 0 AP. I think my biggest question is, will he get that Angry Runs X Factor that his current card has right now? If so, that means everybody's going to have that card for free, and that's kind of a W and a L at the same time, because it's going to be a card that's going to be a pain to go against, but it's going to be a really, really good free card if he gets that X Factor, and we'll probably find that out right away. As we saw with Season 4, 3, and 2, all of these discounted abilities, even at their lower overalls, are usually accessible right away. So for example, that Patrick Peterson card, he's going to have deep out zone KO right away, even at a lower overall, and that's why I think that one's a W. I'm not mad at this card. I guess I'm maybe tired of Derrick Henry cards and maybe wanted to see a different name for once. Here is the entire list of rewards for the Season 5 Field Pass. So a couple things to point out. You get Patrick Peterson at a 93 overall at level 4 with deep out zone KO likely for 0 AP. He's going to be an instant starter on my no money spent squad. Derrick Henry tokens are going to be every 10 levels, so level 10, level 20, 30, 40, and then 45 it looks like. They switched it up on me a little bit there at the end, but that's where you're going to get the tokens to eventually upgrade him to that 98 overall. If you look at level 16, that's when you're going to get Keyshawn Johnson. He starts at a 95 overall, and the TJ Watt's going to start at a 96 overall at level 34. When you get to level 50, you're going to get that Season 5 upgrade token. The token is going to be used to upgrade those 3 players. It says tokens plural, so I'm going to assume, and my face cam's kind of blocking it, I'm going to assume that means you're going to get 3 tokens to upgrade all 3 of those players, Pat P, Keyshawn Johnson, and TJ Watt, all to a 97 overall. There is also going to be the Season 5 set token, so level 46, 36, 26, and 16. You're going to be able to trade those in for a free 97 overall card. We don't know who those players will be at this point, but we'll show you the set for a moment. So it looks pretty similar to every other field pass that we had, just with new packs and new upgrade tokens. There's coin rewards in there. There's uniforms. I'm not quite sure what that level 28 epic option pack is. Hopefully it is actually epic. There's another one it looks like at level 32, level 22, a rare option pack. I see one at level 18 as well. Also one at 12, so we'll find that out early. There's one at 9 as well, one at level 5, so we'll find out what those actually are, if they're players. Hopefully so. I want to see more player rewards, and it looks like that might be the case. Here is the Season 5 set token. So much like Season 4, you're going to get those 4 tokens. Again, 16, 26, 36, 46. I would advise you to save all of them. You're going to be able to put those into a set once you earn them, and it's going to give you 10 random or 10 choices of 97 overall cards. You would have to assume if Team of the Years are going to be 97, some of the Team of the Year players are going to be in there, but you'll be able to trade those tokens in for a free 97 overall B&D card. So huge W there. Here are some of the teasers. So it shows you the players that you're going to be able to earn. Team of the Year March 7th, Sugar Rush, which is the Easter promo, is on the way. We got Ring of Honor. We did that last year. Remember, it was Deion Sanders, Lawrence Taylor, I think, were 2 of the players that got inducted into the Madden Ring of Honor. So it's kind of like the Hall of Fame, but for Mutt instead. So that's going to be a big promo. And it also says new live event. Don't know exactly what that's going to be, but a little teaser there. Speaking of teasers, here are the NFL Combine teasers. I've heard a few people say it looks like Julio in the middle there. Let me know who you think these players are. These cards will be coming out on Thursday for part 1, and then we also going to have a part 2 for this promo as well. A lot of content on the way. When Season 5 drops tomorrow, best be sure I'll be dropping a video when the controller's in the hand on everything you need to do to level up as fast as possible and earn all of that free content. Let me know how you feel about Season 5 down below in the comments section. W or L, let me know. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.